Hi guys, and welcome to another episode. Oops. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Buster's Book Reviews. I think we're up to volume 31 today, and I tried doing this video like 3 times outside, but I kept having technical difficulties with my tablet, so I'm doing it in here when I'm in front of the cold air conditioner. I hope you can see me. I tried to fix the lighting. If you can't see me, better for you. I'm not that pretty to look at anyway, but at least you can hear me. This is going to be a little bit different today because it's a non-fiction book. I got a couple of non-fiction books I want to do over the next couple of episodes, you know. Occasionally I like to read a non-fiction book if it's about somebody I like or a subject, you know, and sometimes it's good to read something that's real, you know. Today we have A Time for Truth by Senator Ted Cruz. As we all know, Senator Ted Cruz ran for president in this last presidential election. Chris voted for him, and he would proudly do it again. Buster would have voted for him, but I'm not registered to vote. I'd try to stay out of the politics. I don't want people yelling and fussing and cussing at me and everything, you know. But this is a very, very good book. It shows about the rise of his political career, how he got the name Ted Cruz, how he became a lawyer, and how he spoke before the Supreme Court, and finally how he became senator, and of course ran for president, you know. And it also talks about how his dad came from Cuba. Talks about his whole family. It's just his whole life. So if you voted for him or if you're into politics, this is the read for you. It's a solid 5-star read. It was great. I really enjoyed it. And there's not really much... Hi, kitty cat. So there's not really too much you can really say about it, except it does go into a lot of the inside dealings of Washington. Like, when he first got elected to Senate, he was like asking the people, other Republicans, like, I promised my voters I'd do this, why are we doing that? And they basically looked at him like it was crazy, like, silly, you tell them one thing, but you don't actually do it, duh. Yeah, politicians are two-faced, big surprise, but it like really goes to show you that just because somebody's in your party don't mean they're on your side, and there's a lot of inside dealings between both parties, too. So, it's just a very interesting read. 5 stars. Check it out. And I guess that'll do it. Except for me to say, follow Chris Snider at Chris Snider83 on Twitter. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel. And buy all 5 of his books. Oh yeah, and all 5 of his books are now on Kindle Unlimited. So you can get them free with Kindle Unlimited. Alright, that'll do it for this video. And as Chris always says, happy reading.